See if anybody gets in the room. Oh, I'm so dedicated. Yeah, I gotta get on some fasting stuff. I think fasting is the only thing I'm good at. Who's that? Who's that? State your name. I don't know who. Trying to fix this. I can't do this. I had a smoothie. Smoothie. This is what I'm listening to. This guy. He's awesome. Just that on that multitask stuff. But yeah, I had a smoothie, strawberry coconut smoothie. I probably should multitask. What's wrong with this volume? So what do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk to? It's too loud. Gosh, I can't change it. Yeah, I don't know. Should probably be more professional. Gosh, I can't hear this. Yeah, I don't know. I should probably be more professional. I want to get a stick. One of those walk and talk sticks or whatever. Tripods. I want to get a tripod and like make some legit videos. Fasting. Hopefully this is the beginning of a fast. I just, like I said, the only thing I'm good at. I think I can do the wellness consultant. Like I was gifted with good genetics, like athletically, and I can make workout videos and promote, it pretty well. Wellness, pretty well. Wellness is way different than health. I've come to realize it's like wellness is like just a whole nother thing. It's like a hobby or something. I think I'm just gonna keep this on me for a while. I don't know why. Just a reminder. I should probably take it off. But I'll take it off when I'm comfortable. It was such a bad experience. I mean, overall, they wanted to keep me, for a year or whatever. But yeah, I had a strawberry coconut smoothie, completely genetically modified organisms. And then I had some type of ginger drink from this Jamaican shop with my mom and my grandma. I was going to make a live video with my mom and my grandma, but I don't know. They told me not to make YouTube videos. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for the day that I get $1 or something on PayPal. I mean, it'd be cool, to have my channel, what's it called? The whole monopolized thing. But yeah, it'll take me 10 years. Oh, I'm just I got really paranoid calling the cops a lot, and yeah, I mean, like I said, I want to listen to these videos and stuff and catch up on all my I guess the subscriptions that would be on my other channel. Me versus the rich, because those are my main subscriptions, and I've been trying to donate, and I still want to do some lucrative things that will incentivize interactions or just whatever community more so. So I have some ideas that I want to do instead of the Patreon thing, because I was supporting people on Patreon, but then I realized I wouldn't be able to do that. Now I'm just kind of desperate. But basically I just got out the psych ward. I would dialed 911 on myself, and then I ran into these guys, and I was in this program that I'm trying to drop completely, and I'm just trying to get away from the therapist and the psychiatrist. And basically, I've realized that my disability is like never going to go away unless I work my way out of disability. And if it goes away, like, I'd be terribly surprised. And so it's just sort of like this $8,400 like a year. And until like I can earn like $12,000, $15,000, $20,000 a year, like on my own, then it's gonna be there and it's not gonna change, and I'm gonna like continue to like live off of it or whatever, unless I go to jail. So I really don't. I would rather go to the psych unit than like jail. But like these cops offered me jail, um, because I hadn't slept and yeah. Oh, I'm all right, thanks. Um, I'll go. I'll go to the escape room. But yeah, I'll come in a little bit. Um, I should probably go downstairs. Man, I wanted to watch this video of Gary, but man, are you a fighter? Like, I'm really not a fighter. I realized that like I didn't get abused as a child, so no offense if you did, but like I feel like that's sort of that's how you become a fighter. Is you get abused as a child, and that kind of works your psychology to say like, okay, you're just fight all the time. I'm like flight all the time. So yeah, I mean, oh, I do get like, oh god, I've been on all this medication for 3 weeks, man. It's been crazy. How's the vegan food treating you, man? I'll be Edward Norton and you'll be Brad Pitt. No, I don't know, man. Yeah, that's a great movie. I might buy that on YouTube. Actually, you can't see it on like I'm not like I got a scar there. I got like all these. Damn, I got two scars right there. And then yeah, I was eating pizza, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was eating pizza in the psych ward. I couldn't help it. And then now I'm just all I want to do is fast. But I mean, I think that's good. But yeah, I mean, I can't do the fighting thing, man. I really can't. I mean, if it came down to it, like it'd be pretty gnarly. But yeah, I don't think it's really my nature, and society's not, asking me to really do that. So I don't know. I don't believe there is such thing as fight clubs. I just think there's gangs, and like now, I think there's just gangs. Like it's just an oligarchy, like oligarchy. That's what it is. It's just like constant oligarchy. Like it's just all that stuff. But yeah, if you want to be Edward Norton, man, and Tyler Durden or whatever, I mean that's just crazy, man. But it's real. Whole food vegan diet with plenty of water is therapeutic. Oh, man. I'm gonna try to. I really want to shave my place, but I do have a fresh market, so it's I want to like try to be dedicated to that place at least if I'm living. And then I'm thinking about like moving to West Virginia. Well, it's hard for me to get into. It's hard for me to move anywhere because I have a nudity charge. So it's just like well, I'm gonna go outside. I'll leave that video up, but hopefully it's not raining anymore. Oh, it's still raining a little bit. But yeah, man. I should say high carb, low fat, whole food, vegan diet. Yeah, I mean, I know, man. Like, I like the Dr. Sebi. I like the Dr. Sebi diet. I don't know if you heard of Dr. Sebi, but Dr. Sebi is literally like a really like influential person in my life, man. I don't know if you heard of Dr. Sebi. That quinoa, like that's all I want to eat, man. I just want to eat quinoa and wild rice, like in the winter. But I'm still smoking, man. It's crazy. Like I can't get out of this freaking addiction, man. It's like has me by the balls, but this is my parents' house, man. I'll show whoever's watching this my freaking parents' house. This is like that's my freaking parents' house. And then it's like all these. Wait, let me see this shit. Like I don't even know that's my sister's car. God damn, that's my fucking sister's car. Holy shit. That cannot be my fucking sister's car, man. Holy shit. than like all these fucking houses, man. These people are fucking rich, man. It's crazy. I believe you can do whatever you set your heart to, brother. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just like fasting and wellness. Wellness consumes me. But yeah, I mean, like I smoke the spirits and all that stuff because they're supposed to be all organic and shit. I mean, I don't know. So I want to get into organic foods and all that stuff, and quinoa and wild rice. You know, if I'm cooking food, and I got to do something about this shit, man, or just whatever. Just live off fruits and vegetables or whatever. So, I'm like if I eat something, I want to just be kale, just organic kale from Whole Foods, like down the street. But I'm at my parents' place right now. It's like an hour away from where I live, and my brother just graduated high school. All this fucking bullshit is going on. So, but yeah, like I said, I got some ideas like I want to like implement into the community and stuff for people who are like really making videos or whatever. People, I'm just like get people to like get on, their um whatever game. Like I don't know, just like making videos, I guess. So let me see. Hopefully I can see your channel right now. And I fucking hate how I can't like do anything with this fucking shit. I know you made that video about like a reptile. It was like either a reptile or a I think it was a reptile. Yeah, your little reptile friend. I was like, damn. But I believe we used to be reptiles, so I don't know if you can relate to that. Like, I don't relate to all this other shit. Like, we're like, the chosen people or something like that. I mean, I can like to a certain extent. Like, it's cool that we all came from monkeys and we evolved, but what's holding you back is probably an unrealistic goal of eating just kale. What do you mean by that? Like, what's holding you back is probably an unrealistic goal of eating just kale. I don't know, man. Fuck. Um, Nothing's holding me back from eating just kale. It's just like I just like that. Like I always, whenever I would watch Durian Rider videos, right? Like, hold up, man. You gotta hear me out. Like Durian Rider is like the king of all high carb, low fat vegan. I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, if you can't accept that, then something's wrong with you, or you shouldn't accept that and say like I am. But like, what I mean is it's unsustainable. Like all this shit about unsustainability, like it's all just this Durian Rider propaganda. It's this Harley Johnstone propaganda, and I have been against this retard for like a long time. I mean, not to be so offensive because he is sort of a retard. I mean, he's got the Asperger's and all that shit, but that Asperger's. I was trying to explain this to you. I think like Asperger's makes you extremely fucking like dedicated to one fucking thing. Like you're solely motivated to like whatever it is in doing in front of you, like times 10. Like I know humans can be like that, but that's how he is. Like that's Harley Johnstone. That's Durian Rider. Like, and he's got this whole fucking thing. I mean, look at Freely now. Look at Freely the banana girl and what she's doing. She's doing something totally different, like living off the land, having planting fruit trees, and what Johnstone's doing. I mean, he is just. I mean, he doesn't even. I don't even believe that he has sex with those girls. Like, I think he just is like their real coach. Like, he's like a legitimate, player in like this game. But his personality is so strong. You can't tame that. And if you like, you can't you can't do I don't think you can do like the raw vegan diet on a job. Like, I don't think you can balance out the two. Like, I really don't. And I'm not saying like I'm not here saying that like a job is the healthiest thing, but I mean I don't have any children, like I don't have fucking kids, like you know what I'm saying. I can't tell them to go to work or whatever. So I'm not saying it's sustainable. I'm not really saying it's sustainable either. I'm just saying that it's kind of for me. It's kind of what I want to do. I'm not saying it's really sustainable. Um, and if I were to say that, I would sound pretty retarded. I think. And I don't want to I don't really want to go there. I just want to you know just sort of like like myself more than I ever have before because I don't want to go backwards. I don't want to get in that depressed place again and even think of anything suicidal. It's so stupid to be suicidal, especially if you're not in a wheelchair, if you're not like genetically burdened or cursed or whatever. So you can tell me what you think about that. But I mean, we live in America. We live in a place that is all right. We live in North America, and it's the most unsustainable place to live on Earth. I mean, America, like the land of the obese. We live in the place where it is the most unsustainable for food and all that. Like the higher north you go, higher you get, like the more you get away from Africa or Costa Rica, like the more whatever, the Congo or Costa Rica, the more the chances of life are go lower and lower. But we're completely defying that. You know what I'm saying? Like we're defying evolution in a way. Yeah, rice. Yeah, I know. Like I'm just saying. Like I don't think. Look, like I don't think that eating wild rice is gonna help me live longer. I just want to do it. So you can do high carb, low fat anywhere. Well, yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, like raw. I guess I just mean raw. Like I don't mean I mean like moving closer to raw or like drinking juice. If you go to work or something like while you're mowing lawns or whatever you're doing for your job, like just drink juice the whole time. Just drink caloric juice. Like, cause I think I mean, disease starts in the colon. Disease starts in the colon. You gotta like understand disease starts in your colon. And if you just have shit, like I have so much shit in me right now, it's crazy. And then like try going back vegetarian, try being vegetarian for like a week and just eating all the cheese or whatever. I mean, I'm just saying you don't have to try this, but like you will be shitting your ass off. Like you will be. I shit so much every time I'm vegetarian, and I hate telling people I'm vegetarian, but I do it because it's just it's sustainable. It's way more sustainable than vegan. Veganism is such a fucking industry. It's like a pillar of like the Freemasons or some shit. That's what it is to people. Like that, it's like Joey Carbstrong used to say all that shit like about the vegan Illuminati. I mean, it's fucking true. It's like a fucking pillar of Freemasonry. Like that's how much people could care less about veganism. Vegetarianism, though, this acceptance. Like yes, every time I eat a piece of cheese, I'm thinking about cows. Like I mean, except when I was in the psych unit. But for the most part, like yes, I'm thinking about cows, or I'm thinking about like just dairy cows, like in a slaughterhouse, which are treated the worst. That's what I'm thinking about. Because I'm saying I'm vegetarian. I'm not saying like I'm just enjoying some pizza. Like no, like everybody knows that I'm vegetarian or vegan or whatever. So but I want to take it a step further. Like I'm tired of like living this fucking mediocrity shit. Like I hate mediocrity. Um, it's just not. I mean, I shouldn't say hate, but like I don't want to live in mediocrity because I can get back into depression and I can lose myself. And look at Hippie Island. Like it's fucking crazy. I haven't even been watching her videos, but it's been hard for me to get back into videos. Like if I made a video myself, because it's like I want to be like involved, like with people. If I can help in any way, like if people need my help, I want to be able to help them. So, and even if it's like just like a compliment, like a gesture of kindness and stuff. And I'm not saying like donate or anything, but it's just like it's pretty crazy how giving and all that shit works. I just feel like very burdened to stay in my little area and not fuck up, man, because this disability is crazy, man. It's crazy. Like mental psychiatry and all that stuff, it's terrible. But yeah, I had a cigarette. Like look at my brother's car, man. That's my brother's car, man. All these like my family is just wild with it. Like I don't even know, man. But yeah, my brother's car is like $15,000 or some shit. It's just like what the fuck. So I'm trying to like be able to live on my own right now because I can't even do that. But I'm gonna have to be like, I don't know, man. I'm really dumb. I'm really sick of the bullshit. Like I just don't want to live, off my I might just be homeless or whatever, like I'm about to be. It's just crazy. I think I'd be better off. I don't know if I get better sleep over, but because I'm not going to be like camping, legitimately homeless, but I'm thinking about doing it. Juice fast is an awesome way to get started on a healthy lifestyle. I mean, that's sort of what the message is. Like, I mean, it's clear to me that it's this message, but I always go back on my old ways. Like, I really need to stop fucking doing that. But I just want to just cleanse it all out of me. Like, I just want to go on a 90-day juice fast, 90-day juice fast. It's like my only goal in life, man. Seriously is. I don't have any goals to like, own a house or have a family. I really don't. Like, and if I tell you I do, I'm lying because I know I don't want all that responsibility. I just want to get this shit out of me and just, I don't know, like not get stabbed at night. But yeah, I should, I don't know, whatever. I'm not eating. I'm not going to go join my family for dinner. I'm just done with this shit. Like fucking eating 3 meals a day. That shit's crazy. That's just for the fucking whatever chimpanzees. I do plan on just continuing to make videos, but yeah, I want to get a. I mean, it's like I got no money, and I should have asked. I might ask my mom if she could buy me like a tripod, or my grandma might buy me a tripod. But they don't like. Again, I don't want to do that because they don't agree with me making videos. But I don't have any money. I fuck it. Like I don't have to do that. I'm still gonna be smoking cigarettes, so it's just like, oh, I'll make a professional video without me smoking a cigarette, and then next thing you know, somebody watches one of my old videos, asks me, so I'm still smoking cigarettes. And I'm like, yeah, I'm still smoking cigarettes. So, but yeah, I don't have Facebook anymore. Like I can't do Facebook. I can't like fucking, I have a fucking nudity charge. Like I can't even, rent places. Like if I had credit, I could probably, whatever. But I don't have credit either. I mean, I've just kind of failed. I have, whatever PTSD and shit. So, I mean, that's about all I have. As far as I'm concerned, I don't want to talk to no damn doctor anymore. I'm fucking through with it after this shit, man. I was in there for my ass, wiping my. No, I'm just kidding. But it was bad. Oh shit, it's starting to rain a lot. It was just a living nightmare. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't. I've been, in a psych unit like over 20 times. I want to say. One time I did the math and I counted like up to 18 times. And since then I've been in the psych ward like 3 times or twice or something. I think I'm up to 18 or some shit like that. Like maybe 15. I don't know. But kind of lost track. But like I met a guy. I met it like you just hear wild stories and have like wild relationships. And it's like, it doesn't get good. Like a psych unit or a psych ward is not like, I mean, it's co-ed and everything. It's co-joined or whatever, but it's nothing fun until like the day you get discharged. Like the day you're like able to leave is like the day any fun. I'm living in my 2008 Chrysler town and country. Yeah, I mean, so are you like technically homeless? um, Cause I mean that's what's up, man. I mean you gotta make some more video. I mean I know it's like hard to make videos and shit, but I'll make some videos in the near future. Yeah, I gotta keep checking your channel out. It's just there's a lot of people like that. I mean, but yeah, here I mean I don't know how people like cook their food. I can't be like cooking my food over a fire, man. I can't use fire. That's like one like I can't I mean I use fire to light cigarettes, but that's about it. I can't cook food, man. I'm not like can't I just can't live like that. I mean, if you can cook your food over a fire, then good for you. But I never I mean if you could teach me. But I don't it's like the fuck, man? I grew up in this goddamn house, man. All these, every person in my family owns a car. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's just the money is, my whatever. Everybody thinks they're healthy, and then they lose their health and they have nothing, and it's sad. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna fight for my health. That's what I was doing the whole time in the psych ward. I don't care about labels. Yeah, I know, man. It's fucking good not to care about labels. Oh shit. Um, but I don't know. It's big in America. I mean, I worry about labels. I guess I mean, I don't know. I want to get away from it, but I do. You know, I want to stay to this. I want to stick to the science and not so much the art of fasting. So, I mean, the science is pretty simple. It's just you're full of shit and you need to stop eating so you can be all right. I'm not 100% living in the van yet. Yeah, that's good, man. I mean, I think homelessness sucks. I think homelessness definitely sucks. I might have some water. I mean, I don't know. I should freaking drink juice. Maybe I'll go to Whole Foods. Maybe I'll walk to Whole Foods if I can get my hands on some juice. I'm going to cook with a rice cooker and solar panels. Whoa. I mean, I think you'd cook rice quicker, like with a magnifying glass, man. Like I just don't see you being able to buy like solar panels at Walmart or something. And I don't know, I can't like if you order them online or something. But I mean, that's what's up. Like that shit would be pretty cool. But yeah, I don't want to waste your guys' time anymore. I'm gonna I don't know what maybe I will. But yeah, it's hard to. Well, thanks for watching as long as you do. Like I don't know who would want to watch my shit, but apparently there's some people out there who do. So yeah, I think it's time to head out. All right, bye.